The dispute in Poland's government escalates. Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki dismisses one of his deputies, Jaroslaw Gowin. His party will now leave the government. The governing coalition in Poland, led by the National Conservative Law and Justice Party, the PiS, has collapsed. One of the PiS junior partners announced his withdrawal from the alliance on Tuesday. The Understanding Party reacted to Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki's decision to dismiss its chairman, Jaroslaw Gowin, as vice head of government. They say, "We are leaving the government with our heads held high," and Gowin said that. His dismissal marks the end of the United Rights Alliance and de facto the rupture of the governing coalition. In the past few months, tensions between Gowin's party and the PiS had increased. The occasion was, among other things, planned tax increases, which the vice head of government rejected. The background to the conflict is likely to be the dispute over an amendment to the Broadcasting Act. Gowin is against it because, in his view, they put a strain on Poland's relations with the United States. The change in the law, introduced by the PiS in July, stipulates that broadcasting licenses can only be issued to foreigners if they have their headquarters or their place of residence in the European Economic Area. In addition, the condition applies that the licensee must not be dependent on someone who is headquartered or resides outside. According to critics, the law targets the private broadcaster TVN, which is part of the US group Discovery through a holding company registered in the Netherlands. The news channel TVN24 in particular takes a line that is critical of the PiS. Several thousand people took to the street against the law in various Polish cities on Tuesday evening. Parliament wants to vote on it today, when I'm filming this, and yesterday when you see this. After the withdrawal of its junior partner, the PiS is now dependent on the support of MPs from other parties from the right-wing spectrum. They do not think that the PiS government will lose its majority in the same, said the government spokesman Piotr Müller. "I'm convinced that there are MPs in the United Right and in the rest of the Polish parliament who will support the positive reforms we are proposing," he said. Well, right now when you're watching it, have a look on the internet. You will know how that one ended. I will keep you informed a bit later, but it's always the delay with when I can film and when I can publish. So it's not a news channel. It's a general politics channel. So it's not hourly made. That wouldn't be possible anyway. But I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.